What's good, you guys? Daniel Cruz here, back with Cook with Cruz. Today I'm going to be breaking down in detail how I produced Sunday Girl for Devvon Terrell. It's a really dope song. It's one of my favorites that I've done with him. If you haven't heard it already, go check it out. I'll leave links in the description for you so you can go hear the song. And this song was also placed on a TV show called Hustle in Brooklyn on BET, which is really dope. So make sure you go check this song out. Before we get started, if you can, please leave a thumbs up for me on the video. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new to the series here, please subscribe. I'm doing videos like this every single Sunday for you guys. As always, I'll be breaking this beat down in detail, going over every VST and everything that I used. Without further ado, let's jump in and see what I did.
Nothing good comes so straight like that. You got an attitude, I know it's a facade.
So starting off, the main inspiration of this beat came from my boy Enrique. He's the one that played the guitar on this track. He actually makes a bunch of sample packs with his guitars that he writes. I will leave a link in the description so you can go check those out. That's where I got this guitar from. So here goes what he played starting off. So that melody and progression there caught my attention. I wanted to flip that and see what I could do. So that part is actually the intro of the song. And what I did was I automated a high pass filter here coming in. So it gave it a cool effect. So moving along, we're still in the intro here. I can already tell what the chord progression is in the guitar. Just had to play around by ear a bit and figured it out. So this is where I start emulating my own stuff in the beat now. So I started off with JP Classic Pluck 1 here. And this will be the basic chord structure of the song here. Now we got our chords down. I layered that here with Celeste Staccato Broken here. This is actually in Keyscape, just open an Omnisphere. So in this section as well, I still have that guitar from the beginning, but I chopped it up and had it play on certain parts that I wanted. On top of that, I have some tremolator onto it, reverb, and EQ. Cut out all the highs and lows onto it. Almost got kind of like a call and response type of thing going on there. Now we have our bass here, Fatty Fatty Fatness. And on top of all that, every 4 bars throughout the beat, I have this vocal chant that plays. All I did here was add some heavy reverb onto it. And now for our drums here, on this part it's just really simple, just a snap and a little percussive tom here. Goes our snap. So now moving on into the verse where Devvon comes in at. Nothing changes melodically. I'm just going to develop and add more to the drums here. So here's what we had starting out. Just a snap in the percussion. Kick comes in. And now moving on to the next section here, I'm going to layer up our chords with another patch here. Blissfully Unaware. This is one of my favorite R&B patches in Omnisphere. My Secret to You. Had fun with it. This is one of my favorite patches. So that patch is just going to layer up with everything I have already. And then from here on out, I'm just going to make minor changes and add a couple little things to the drums here. For one, our bass is now going to be sustained instead of cutting out. And two, I'm going to cut out our closed hat pattern right here, and I'm going to add a new one. As well as layering our snap here with a snare. That section there is going to loop for 4 more bars, and then we're going into the pre-hook here. So the big thing about the pre-hook here is that there was another sample of the same guitar just with a solo played on top of it. So on top of the guitar there, I cut everything out for the pre-hook. I just leave the chords, that was the Blissfully Unaware patch there in Omnisphere, and along with the bass. And for the pre-hook, I introduced a new instrument here, Abracadabra Crescendo, just real subtle plucks that play in the background here. Now this leads us into the hook now, where I bring everything together. This is where the original guitar sample from the intro of the song comes back in now, along with all the other instruments that I've played throughout the beat so far. So just for the hook, I add one more instrument, that is Rhodes LA Custom Warm and Keyscape. Again, I'm just layering up the chords just to give depth and make everything sound full now. And as far as the drums here, everything's going to come back in. Only thing that I add here is this percussive loop here. Just added some filter freak onto it. And there it all goes right there. That's how I made the beat for Devvon Terrell's Sunday Girl. Make sure you go check out that song. Again, links are going to be in the description for you. Matter of fact, go check out his whole project. Again, I did a lot of work on there. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video as well as the song itself. Let me know in the comments what you think of the song, what you think of the beat. All your feedback would be very much appreciated. Once again, leave a thumbs up for me on this video if you liked it. I would really appreciate it. If you're new to the series here or just haven't yet already, make sure you subscribe. I'm going to be back next Sunday doing a video just like this, breaking a beat or a song. That is all for me this week. I will see you next Sunday. Peace.
A real one, you a real one. You the type I like, that Sunday morning type. When there's nothing to do, cause we did it last night. You know it's real in the field when I wanna see you on a Sunday. Yeah, girl, don't give me hype, yeah. My type, my type, my type. On Sunday, it's a different vibe. Sunday.